while I go live. Welcome to Susie B's channel, everybody. Sorry if you heard that. Disgusting. My hubby, men, that's what they do. Okay, so here's an update on the soap. It actually is starting to solidify really quick. I mean, it's in seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this here on top. So I went ahead and separated it, and I also added some rosemary on half of this mold, and to make it a so this is, like I said, my first time. I was really worried. What I went ahead and did after the live earlier is I just let it cook for a little bit longer to try. I thought that the liquid may have been too much, but it turns out that this mold holds about 5.5 cups of liquid. So I was just a little over 5 cups, just probably right at 5.5. And this is drying, cooling so quick. So I went ahead and separated the colors. I went ahead and used my colorant. Let's see if I can bring this over here. And so this is what it looks like. Hi, Raymond. So I started making soap earlier, and this is going to be the tops of the soaps. So just kind of whip the top real nice. I mean, this is going to be the tops, right? So I did it in 2 layers. Is that already out, that light? And so it's going to be, the bottom layer is going to be like a really light color. And then the top layer is going to be green. And I'm just going to, what I'm going to do is sprinkle some more rosemary. I dried up some rosemary, and gosh darn light. And I'm just going to sprinkle it here on top. So I went ahead and put a layer of rosemary in the middle. And so I'm just experimenting just to see. Now I'm just going to sprinkle the whole top with rosemary. It's supposed to be for exfoliating, and we're just going to do that. So, and then in 24 hours, which I think a lot sooner, but it says 24 hours, and this soap will be ready. So I'm excited. How you doing, Raymond? How's Norma doing? So this is the soap here. I used a natural colorant to make it like green. So I can't wait till this comes out. It's going to be half and half. There's going to be 2 colors. It's the same soap, except one side it will be green. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see how this comes out. I just want to play with it, but it's already setting. And I was really worried that this wasn't going to come out. So I'll show you with what's left on the spoon, how soapy this is. So just put it on my hands here. Just put it on my hands. I'm really excited because I've never made this stuff before, and I'm really excited. So just put it on my hands here. I should have took off my ring. So right away you get a nice Darn it, see, we need to take off your rings. See how that is? Really nice. Face the ice! Oh my god, everybody! It's face the ice! You see that? Now that has the properties of aloe vera and rosemary. And, oh my god, it's so soft and lathery. Just love it. God. And it feels really slippery, of course. It's just really nice. Really love it. Oh, it's a nice lather. It's really nice. So, yeah, we'll see in about 24 hours. The soap, I'll go live again tomorrow, and we'll cut it together. And I'll show you what it looks like. I was so excited to share that. The soap, it's coming out really nice. So that's what it looks like. It looks like, is that hot still? No. So that's the soap. You got beautiful hands. Thanks, Space Days. So I don't have my mic on right now. I think it's dead. I think it needs to be recharged. So it's not. You're gonna get sound. Hey, Griff. How you doing, Griffy? So I made some. Boy, my nail polish is already wearing off. I just painted my nails. Okay. Anyways, I made aloe vera rosemary soap, and I just it's hardening. So what I did was I measured the liquid that goes into this big mold, right? This holds. So in my research, it said 2 pounds of soap base will make 10 bars of soap in this particular mold, but it didn't tell me the ratio. I don't know if it's 50-50, but because the video that I got the recipe from, it didn't have any measurements. But the pitcher of water she used looks like similar to the size pitcher we have, but ours is slightly bigger, so I didn't fill it to the top. I just kind of eyeballed it, and actually the liquid was just right that I had used. I thought I had been adding too much liquid because it wasn't cooling, and it wasn't setting as quick as I thought it was supposed to. So anyways, after my live, I went ahead and let it boil for another 20 minutes because I thought maybe I need to evaporate some of the water. There's no way to extract the water other than letting it evaporate. And then I got to thinking I should just measure how much liquid goes into this mold, because when you take out some of the soap while it was still liquidy, it was setting real fast on the fingers, and it was solidifying, and I'm like, okay, it just needs time to solidify, to actually cool. So what I did was I took the liquid out, put it in 2 measuring cups, and put it in an ice bath. And I walked away from it, and then 15 minutes later I came back and I stirred it, and sure enough, the bottom that had been in contact with the cooler temperature from the ice started solidifying, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I didn't ruin the soap. I just needed to wait a while, because plus, in order to do the layering, I needed it to be a little thick than liquid. I wanted it to be a little thicker. So I actually wanted to marble it, but it set so quick, and then I went to grab my phone to go live, and by the time I came back, it had already set in seconds. So I wasn't able to marble the colors. They're going to be layered, I believe. I wasn't able to press it in. So, but it should be a two-tone color bar of soap. Mark! It should be a two-tone color, And I'm excited. There's a nice dried rosemary on top for exfoliation, right? There might be some that falls off, but maybe if I press it in, it'll stick to the soap. I wanted it to be real pretty, like whipped, the top all whipped looking. Whip it up. Whip it good. So, yeah, I dried the rosemary. After I boiled it, I threw it in the microwave for about a minute, at 30 seconds at a time, and then, but I think a minute and a half, it dried enough to where it broke like chips. It just broke, and because I didn't want to add moisture to the soap, they said it reduces the shelf life if you add a wet ingredient into soap. So you want to make sure it's dry. And then I'm excited. So the soap is actually going to turn out good. There's the mold. That looks like one of my nephews dropped candies outside. That's so funny. Yeah, so that's this is goat milk soap, body soap. And it's gonna have two colors. So when this is done setting, I'll go live again, probably not till tomorrow. It says 24 hours. And I just want to play with it now. I'm just too excited. It's still too soft. But it's actually setting so hard. It cooled so fast once I took it out of the ice bath. It like was like a domino effect. It just like the cool just went through the rest of the liquid and it started solidifying fast. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. I had to work real fast to get it poured into the mold. And I had to stir it some, to get it all an even consistency, because some of it was already solidified. So I had to stir it. And then I had to hurry up and add the second colored layer of the same kind of soap. Just it's colored with the natural colorant. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I thought it was gonna be a failure. Honestly, I was really worried. Hi, Josh. This is soap, Josh. So if you can't be mature enough, please just don't even comment. This is a body soap, okay? Please be an adult about it. Anyways, so yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys that the soap came out and it's setting and everything looks like it's going to turn out really good. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. So thank you all, and we will talk to you all later. Thanks for your support. Push that like button. We'll talk to you later.